Is that rather unlikely, as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely, as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see.
Come on, grow a little, bud. You can do it.
Okay. Fancy.
For real? You like it? I half expected you to complain like it's dead animal bits or whatever.
But he's not dead.
Live animal bits, then.
Okay, now that you mention it, it is weird.
What? A dead bit of live animal?
Okay, stop it before I change my mind.
This tastes a lot like the cafeteria food I grew up with.
Huh. Quite the compliment.
Really, you have no idea. I went to the upscale cafeteria. I loved it. It was 100 times better than what we had at home. Neither of my mothers knew how to cook anyway.
Walking in their footsteps.
In that regard, definitely. The apple dude didn't fall far from the tree.
Are you absolutely sure that you want to try this?
Well, I don't know. What's the worst that could happen?
If we follow the dosing directions, not much. At worst, we'll have a really bad evening. But if we stay in the nest, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Are you gonna take some too?
Of course. I'm not letting you take it alone.
Well, then yes. I'm sure. Let's do it. What now?
Now we wait until it kicks in.
How long will that take?
Should be pretty quick.
Just a few seconds tops.
Kay? Do you? Kay? Why am I seeing myself from the outside?
No need to panic. I think the mushrooms have just, switched our bodies.
Is that even possible?
Surely not. I'm guessing it's just a suggestion from our respective brains, some kind of cognitive and collective hallucination.
You cannot imagine how weird it is to see myself saying that. Oh, but then I guess I can get you to do anything. Like crazy faces. Actually, that's no fun. I'm not even seeing you.
That's strange. I can even feel the differences at my fingertips.
You're right? Am I in the way?
Sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
You'll understand later. Come on. I have to try out this buff bod. Kay! Look what I can do!
That doesn't make sense. If it's just a hallucination, you shouldn't be physically able to...
14? 15?
Does that mean we actually switch bodies?
Stop mulling over it and enjoy a little.
Yeah, you're right. I do have a nice butt, actually.
Are you talking about yours or mine?
Mine. I mean, the one that's on my body. Kay's butt, in short.
Well, yeah. Of course you have a nice butt. Do you think I'm only attracted to your big brain? Phew. All right. That's enough for today. Off to the shower.
Can I come?
I sure hope you can come.
Good morning, Kay.
Oh no, I'm still you.
What? That can't be. Since... That's not funny, Kay. Also, I'll have you know that that's my kind of humor, not yours.
Seems like you left me a bit of it.
Do you think we'll manage to fix up? I'm running out of plate. Oh,
and
we didn't know what to do.
We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place. Uh-oh. We forgot to set aside a dish for Burble.
And she's got expensive tastes.
We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place.
Is this it?
That was fast.
Anytime.
Slow down a bit if you want.
And get caught by the Hornets? No thanks.
Spotted. You can't catch us that easily.
They're tailing us.
Now what? Ready when you are. Ready.
You know what to do.
I got this. He's ripe for the picking. Are you all right? Oh, Blue
Dodged it. Oh, no, 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 no!
On your mark.
Now!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest.
One to go. Yeehaw! Booyah!
Tari, eat it!
You! Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. That was easy.
That was worth it, wasn't it?
Sure was. Loot! All good. We're out of reach.
Don't turn around. But I think we're being followed.
We're all good.
What's the highest a flow thread can go?
Uh,
Bloot. I'm silly, I forgot about the bridges.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
You were right.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample.
Granted.
You thought you were so sly.
Are you okay? Can you still see me?
Of course. It's not that dark here.
They're right behind us. All set.
This one's ready.
On it.
Dodge this. Your turn.
Yep.
It's almost done.
Well done. The end. bad it's so cloudy. You can't see the stars.
Can you keep your eyes in front of you?
Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large VidChat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like that on his roof terrace.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah. Tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah, okay. I get it. Only one way to find out. Nice. That's some good growing. The night crawlers.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
Don't! He deserved that. Are you okay? Ready?
Ready! Come on!
Now do it!
You! Desperate times!
If this doesn't do it... Okay. Whoa. I think we've touched the nerve. Blast ready!
And we blast off! Loot!
That's a hit!
He's getting worn out.
Time for what? Aha! Now that is a hit. I'm tired. So tired. Great job.
You're welcome.
Whenever you want.
I don't typically lose hope, but... You got it.
He deserved that.
See you around.
Ready?
Ready.
I don't like it when he does that.
Defense is the best offense.
He lowered his guard. Are you okay?
Same as usual?
Help!
You! Grab my hand! You!
Brace for impact!
Ah!
Watch out!
But why?
Balding Bloot!
You!
Don't you want to sit?
No thanks. Do you know if we have any medicine left in the cabinet?
I don't remember, but we can always synthesize new ones.
I think I need a good night's sleep.
And I need a good meal.
You? Are your bunch of cables going to remain in the entryway for a while?
Why?
Well, it isn't much use here, and I almost tripped on it again.
It's just in case.
Just in case of what? In case the nest breaks down? If you haven't found a use for them in a half-functioning ship, do you really think they'll be useful again someday?
Ugh. Give me a minute to think of a scathing reply, and we'll talk about it.
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, the cables are indeed staying in the entryway, just in case.
Hey, you.
Hey, are you here to help detangle my hair?
Sure.
Ah, you're so sweet. You can grab the other brush in the cabinet.
It's gonna feel weird to talk to someone. Someone other than you, I mean.
I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
Still, have you thought about what we would tell her if we can get the vid chat to work?
I think I'm gonna do what I usually do. Improvise, get angry, then cry as I slam the door leaving.
We won't have a door.
Bloot. My entire plan is ruined now.
I hope you'll be able to get in touch with your mom.
I hope we won't.
You?
Hey, I've already agreed to follow your plan. Don't tell me that I have to wish it's gonna pan out.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater. Too easy. This is no time to yawn.
Actually, it is. Yawning has a thermal-regulating effect that allows you to regain acuity and... Very funny. This one has a hilarious shape.
For real. Zip into the bag. Again? dodged it. Eat it!
You! Pew! Booyah!
Tired? Oh, that looks bad. Take cover! This one's ready.
I got this.
Your turn.
Yep. Pew! Wow, watch out. They're getting worked up.
Ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Done and done.
Done and done.
There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
That's what I said.
This is a pretty one.
Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Ah, there's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed?
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother. Mom?
Arena listening.
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it.
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the Apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the Matchmaker.
And? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things that we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exonova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exonova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you...
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events which...
And the people? The people who lived and worked on Source. What happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years, but you must also think about others in the long run. The Matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we've found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
There's some room left on Source.
And then what? Are you going to plan a self-governing community without a matchmaker? How long until it crumbles into pieces? Until the Mark comes to take it all away? The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but...
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What mess? Is love a mess? Living together, is that a mess?
You know very well that's not what I meant, Kay.
No, I do not. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Kay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me, this whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Osius at one point. I don't understand what that Boran has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council. But I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh yeah?
You promise that you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. Oh, I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Osius is your partner? Osius? The Osius, Blood Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You said you didn't care who my mate was.
Because I thought that it was some random person, not one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Osius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
It was your idea.
Because I'm the one who was being matched with a psychopath, yes! Please explain how it's my fault.
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago, you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah, well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, that's not what I meant!
Oh yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know! You're raising your voice, I raised mine, it just came out.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out. I thought I knew you better than this.
Go bloat yourself, you and your high horse. You should go back to the apiary if you're unhappy.
I may just do that.
You'll have to figure out how to get back there on your own, though. Don't count on me to be your chauffeur.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't about to ask you for anything.
Great!
Perfect. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. All right then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself. Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You